What's up, what's up? It's your boy Sneaky Q. We back here again. We got something different, you guys, today. We taking a different angle. We got tattoo artists, Atlanta tattoo artist. Eman is in the building. How you doing, Eman?
What's happening? What's happening?
Appreciate you coming through, kicking with us today.
Okay.
So you've been doing art.
Yep.
You do tattoos.
About 10 years now.
10 years.
10 years.
How'd you get into tattoo artists?
Man, I've always been like an art nerd, to be honest, man. Like, to be honest, I used to airbrush. I think I started airbrushing when I was 13. And then I used to hit up everybody's shirts in the pep rallies at school. And it just started taking off. It got to the point where I airbrushed the tattoo man's car.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, and he was like, bro, you fine, you need to be doing this for like a living, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I guess some words kind of stuck because the next day me and him traded supplies. taught him how to airbrush. He taught me how to set up the tattoo machine, and just been rocking ever since.
So with tattooing, that's like can you say that it's a strenuous type of job?
Oh yeah, it's strenuous. It requires a lot of mental focus, and you got to be an artist. You got to be an artist at heart because it's gonna try to pull that out of you. You know what I'm saying? The art. Yeah.
I know because like when we're looking at some of your work in here, you have a lot of different work. Like you take a lot of different angles, a lot of inspiration, a lot of different pieces. If you can think back to what was your first piece you did for somebody professionally?
Oh, I'm about to say, because you go to the first piece, it wasn't that good, but professionally,
progression.
Yeah, progression. Let's say I was in the shop. I was really working in the flea market, but I was trying to push myself, and I was around some good guys. They knew a lot, and just over time I got better. But the first piece, man, I can't really tell you. I think it was a cover up or some West Coast shit or something like that. Somebody has West Coast on his forearm. He just wanted to cover it up, and that was. I think I got in over my head on that one too.
So with your artwork, as far as clients is concerned, you have a lot of clients coming in and out of the building.
Yes.
So on a daily basis, how many different tattoos you do?
Alright, when I was in that flea market vibe, I can bust out like 15 tattoos a day.
Wow.
Yeah, it got crazy. But now I try to focus more on like 1-2 pieces a day, you know what I mean? Because it's like I used to do $40 tattoos, $20 tattoos. Now your boy is doing $500, pieces, and you gotta take your time and you gotta really sit there and make it look like what it needs to look like.
Definitely. So yeah. So you're trying to let your work speak for itself.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Progression.
But also, yeah, definitely progression. But also make sure your work is quality.
Exactly.
Good quality. So you want to take your time. You know what I'm saying? Not rushing and just try to get the money in. But you want to just take each piece and make it as best with quality as possible.
Yeah, you said it. Like a lot of artists out here, they're just trying to get the money, man. To me, tattoo, it's like I tat for life, not for a living. You know what I'm saying? It's like it could be some people's hobbies, it could be some people's job. Me, it's just what I do every day. It's like breathing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna call me, and it's gotta get done. And it's gotta get done right.
So you've done a few tattoos for a lot of different artists around here, music artists.
Oh yeah. I got Cash Out, you know what I mean? Got your boy Yola from back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was told that people fly you into different places just to do tattoos.
Oh yeah. Next week I'm going to Cali, as a matter of fact, you know what I mean? Gotta spend about 2-3 days out there. Gotta do 2 sleeves for my boy. Good little check.
Good little check.
Yeah.
So I know that's a good experience, man. That's definitely good that you get to go travel, doing what you love doing.
Yep.
Let's jump into some of your work. Now I know you got a few pieces down there.
Let me show you real quick. I don't know how you want to do this, man.
Let's talk about some of this piece. Like, so what exactly is this?
This that's ODB.
ODB. Okay, ODB. A portrait of ODB.
Yeah.
Was this on somebody's arm?
No, it was on somebody's leg, as a matter of fact. Oh, let's got a couple pieces.
Must have was a big fan of ODB.
Oh yeah, he was a big fan. He like a lot of he got Malcolm X on him too. He like a lot of that's the same leg right there.
Okay.
Yeah, he like a lot of old inspirational African American pieces,
Gotcha. So with creating something like this, the focus, do you kind of have a canvas on where you start at, or do you kind of sketch it out before?
Yeah, I definitely, what I do is I line out the whole tattoo before I make a stencil. And then after the stencil process, I get out all the materials I would need to approach the tattoo. Like on this one, I use just different types of shaders. No outline, just shaders for me to build the image, because what people don't notice is when they look at a face, there's no real actual lines in the picture. It's all shading that brings the picture together.
So the type of equipment that you use, man, it gotta be some high-tech type stuff.
Oh yeah, to be honest, man, my baby's right there, and some of the best machines you can get.
Okay. I was about to say, man, because I know some of the stuff you just can't use just the regular type of stuff to be doing like $500 tattoos and stuff like that.
Nah, yeah, definitely you got to spend more money over time. This is Bob Marley right here.
Okay, it's a good Bob Marley piece.
Yeah.
What we got?
We got some angels, you know.
Angels, always good.
Look, custom Atlanta Hawk for everybody in the A.
Okay,
you ain't
shout
never
out to Atlanta.
You'll never see another one like that, because that's just straight from the brain right there. Just an eye on the neck, just pieces.
So with creating something like this, how long does it usually take you to do something like this?
Oh man, each piece is a little bit different, but I say a 2-hour minimum, and it can go up, you know what I'm saying, depending on what we do. I got this piece right here. It's actually this, this tattoo right next to it.
Okay. So as far as your tattoo career,
yeah.
how far do you want to take it? Do you want to have your own studio someday?
Yeah, well, I actually had my own studio for about 5 years already. I'm more going to the private studio range. Okay. I don't want to work with a bunch of people, because working with a bunch of people, you got different egos. You got people trying to holler at the beautiful women coming in. You got people that don't want to get money like I want to get money.
Gotcha. And
that's just, you know, I want that mindset like it's just my mindset. So I want to, and also, my customers can be comfortable. That's another thing. I like it when people can come here and just relax, kick back, and just, hey, all right, this is what I want. Nobody else in their ear giving them any kind of, you know, input, and it just gets done, you know?
Definitely, because you want to create that environment where when everybody come in, they want to feel as comfortable as possible. So we see that you got your own little kind of like art gallery, art studio in there. So we're going to take a look at some of your artwork and discuss some of that.
That sounds good, man. This koi fish right here, man, this sucker took me about 3 days to do, to be honest. I did it with a big ass paintbrush, not even a professional paintbrush, the suckers you paint the houses with. I don't know why. And this is just on a big sheet of cardboard. Just big, like 5x4 piece of cardboard. I don't know why. I just saw it and I wanted to paint on it. Sometimes I get that little itch. This right here is, you know, got Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Barack Obama. My boy Isaiah actually did this from back in college and stuff. Right now you can catch a lot of his pieces. He's a street artist. He's just be everywhere selling pieces. This right here, just a monster chick that I tattooed and I wanted to paint. It's done in pastels. Frankenstein. This is just my take of Frankenstein, to be honest. I don't know, everybody be having Frankenstein like real mean. I wanted him kind of chill, just, I don't know, in his own zone. This is a Picasso right here. I don't know why, I just wanted to buy a Picasso. This right here is some monster stuff that I did when I was in Emotions Tattoos. It's a cool shop on Old Nat. Joint that my wife did for me. She said I need more peace in my life. Tattoo right here was done. It's done in lost and found characteristics. That's why some of the paper's empty and some of it's dark. It's lost and found. It has to pull into the image and leave the image nice and smooth, like. And it's just done with pencils, just regular pencils, HB and B pencils. This skateboard I did from the Broken Board Art Show. I actually spray painted this sucker, man. I just put a piece of cardboard up next to it, started spraying. And I just played off a lot of these images. It's just playing with your eye and making you see what I want you to see. This monkey's kind of fun piece for me too. I don't know the colors. It was all done in pastel. I just like the burgundy against the green. This actually defines the words hot and cold. When you put something hot next to something cold, it makes the image pop. So, yeah. Got this piece right here that when I was in Italy tattooing, I got one of the street artists in Italy to do it for me, man. He did it in like 60 seconds. It was crazy, like right in front of me. More skulls. I like a lot of skulls. I like Virgin Marys and stuff. Oil paintings, you know what I mean? We get it in, man. I can't even call it.
I appreciate you giving us a little tour of your art gallery. So with you being a tattoo artist, I know it can be sometimes addicting with tattoos.
Yeah.
Do you tattoo yourself sometimes?
Yeah. I've definitely tattooed myself a couple times, man, and there's an addiction there, dog. Like, it's like it's a pain. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's like a pleasant pain. It's like some people try to get tattooed because they have something in their mind or in their life going on, and they just wanna be free of all that. You know what I'm saying? So tattoos is its own kind of medication.
A way of expression.
There you go.
So if you could probably sum up how many tattoos you have in a number, what number you would give us?
Man, it's kind of hard to just call it, give you a number right there, but I'd have to say somewhere around at least 90.
90?
Yeah.
It's a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to get my first one. So with you being in the tattoo industry for over 10 years, any type of up-and-coming artist, tattoo artist, what kind of advice would you give them?
Alright, it's probably the best advice. You just gotta take your time. You know what I mean? Anybody can sit there and look at somebody do something and say, hey, I could do that too. And anybody can go buy the stuff and then do it. But you really gotta take your time, and maybe even get somebody that's been doing it for a long time to give you an apprenticeship. And that way they can give you more knowledge and you can come into the game without making so much mistakes. Because this lasts forever, you know what I mean? I made mistakes when I came into the game and I had to clean those suckers up, you know what I mean? So it's just gotta take your time, do it right,
So if someone wanted to get in contact with you about a possible tattoo or some artwork, how can they get in contact with you? Social media wise?
Definitely. You can hit me up Instagram, Tattoo Eman. You can hit me up on Facebook, it's Eman Mazier. Or you could just email me, tattoosbyeman@yahoo.com. You know what I mean?
There you go, man. Well, Eman, man, we appreciate you.
Hey.
Appreciate you letting us come through, checking out your art. Wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, man.
My magazine. Peace.